Welcome back to Kale's Travails. So today was a good day. I'm in rain gear because it's drizzling. I'm under a lovely little awning outside here. If you start hearing guns, there's a gun range right behind the camera. I'm in a very strange place. Today I'm in Asturianos, Spain. So this morning was nice. It was kind of nice to be in your own room rather than in a big hostel where everyone's getting ready together. Took my time, didn't have to worry about hogging the bathroom or where I was going to change or anything else. Got rolling by myself. The difference in weight of my backpack was noticeable and I loved it. It was a wonderful change. My blister was better, but not 100%. So did a little more surgery today and hoping that tomorrow maybe it'll be there. Achilles behaved relatively well. So I was hoping today would be around 10 miles. It was not. It was a little over 11. And it was in more of hill country. Now, I've talked before about some rolling hills in like the country. Sorry, not the country, like the plains. And so in that, it's annoying because you're constantly up and down, but they're small. It's just nonstop. Here, these were real hills. Like, but I made it. So started off walking and it was a lovely cloudy day, which I really appreciated. And then I had this beautiful sunrise behind me, which I posted on Instagram, and a rainbow. I saw a rainbow and I was like, it's gonna be a great day. And then I kept walking and then the sun suddenly came out from behind the clouds behind me and everything in front of me was painted golden with like these really dark clouds behind it. It was super cool. Kept walking. It was like the land of a million bunnies. When I say I saw more bunnies today than I've ever seen in my entire life, believe me. Bunnies. I tried to get photos and videos, but those little bastards are fast. So sorry, Maeve, no bunnies to show you. I actually have one sort of fuzzy picture. So I actually wound up walking pretty slow today. 1, because I was by myself, which was pretty great. 2, because of the hills. 3, because I took pictures and I watched nature and I enjoyed the heck out of today. Completely different atmosphere. There's trees and scrubby, brushy things. And like I said, it was cloudy and a little bit windy in like a good way. And sometimes it misted, but it never really rained until I actually got here to Asturianos, which I was super grateful for. So I took my time so I could watch all those bunnies. Other nature I saw today, I saw deer, which was cool. I saw, and then a bunch of, normal animals, I guess, sheep, cows, horses, cats, dogs. But yeah, so I guess the deer and the bunnies were the wild stuff. I even saw a stag. It was from a pretty big distance, but it was pretty. I wish I could say I had a picture of it, but it was too far away. The picture I do have of deer, you wouldn't know they were deer unless I told you. It's so far away. So I already talked about the mountains. I already talked about the nature. Today, and apparently it's going to be more like this in Galicia, which I'm a couple days out of still, there are lots of small towns, but the towns have no amenities. So it's not like I could stop for lunch or to sleep, but that means there are benches. You can sit for a second and put on your sunscreen. You can find a shady spot. You can say hi to other humans. So even though I walked alone today, I walked through 4 small towns, which was pretty nice. Just be like, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? And people are buen caminoing you along the way, which is really sweet. The biggest annoyance of today was flies. I was the only thing out there, and I was definitely the sweatiest and smelliest. And so sometimes I had flies buzzing around my head. It was awful. I feel really super bad for like horses and cows and whatever other animals deal with flies all the time because it was pretty brutal. Anyway, moving on. So towards the end of my hike, I wound up in this beautiful forest, which it literally felt magical, but there must have been rain here yesterday too, and certain parts of the path were kind of flooded. So some of them I just got like a little bit squelchy, but it didn't lose shoes or anything. But there was one where I actually had to like along the side, and there was a fence there, and I was afraid that it was an electric fence because some of them are. So I was like trying to figure out how to not electrocute myself and not fall in the water. Luckily for me, I'm pretty sure it was an electric fence because I'm pretty sure I touched it by accident, which was ridiculous. There were thorn bushes. It was dramatic. So I got here to Asturianos and I sat down and had a quick bit of food. I had, again, the tortilla francés. And then I was like, okay, to the albergue. It was like a half a mile uphill. The albergue is literally at the top of this hilltop town. Brutal. But it's nice to be here. There's a new group of people. So as I mentioned yesterday, and by the way, I do apologize. I know you're going to be getting sometimes 3 or 4 videos at a time. The Wi-Fi out here is just really rough and I can't get videos uploaded. So I'll do it when I can. I am not stopping making these. I'm doing them every day, but sometimes I have to post a couple in a row. So anyway, oh, I lost my train of thought. New people. So got here and the woman was like, oh, are you ahead of your friends? And I was like, no, when I called you, it's just for me. She said, oh, we already have a group of 4 booked in. I said, cool. So today there are people from Denmark and Switzerland and France, and I'm not actually sure where the 4th person's from. And I'm pretty sure the 5th guy who I haven't met yet is from Spain, but like I said, I haven't met him yet. So a whole new group of people, also primarily retirees, because apparently that's who does this Camino at this time of year. I will likely not walk with them tomorrow because they're going further than I am. Remember, I'm trying to keep those days short. Tomorrow is a really short one. I'm going to aim for like 8.5 miles, and I'm very excited. But I think that where I'm landing, there are no albergues open, and all the hotels or hostels are actually quite expensive. So I might walk to there and then take some kind of transit to the next stop. Who knows? I guess we'll figure it out as we go. But where I'm going, Puebla de Sanabria, for a second I was like, gosh, I've forgotten the name again. There's apparently some cool like old town aspect with, I don't know if it's ruins or if it's, you know, still good old buildings. So I'm hoping to walk there, and then since it's such a short day, do a little bit of sightseeing and then find my way to somewhere with a bed that doesn't cost 35 euro. And that's the update for today. I'm going to do dinner with the group. Like I said, I won't be uploading this because my internet is terrible, but hopefully you'll catch this in a few days. Hopefully tomorrow will be another good day. It feels like things have turned a little bit and I'm excited about it. So, bye. Catch you next time.